Okay, so the question is about finding the x and the y intercepts. um, so if we want to find, let's say, the x-intercept, the x-intercept is wherever it crosses the x-axis, right? And just remember the x-axis is the horizontal one and the y-axis is the vertical axis here. So this one's the y and this one's the x. Now this graph, let's see, it's going to look something like this. Okay. Now, the thing is with the x and the y-intercepts, let's just focus on the x right now. So the thing is with the x-intercept, it has to cross, what we're looking for is this spot right here where it crosses the x-axis. So that's the x-intercept. And keep in mind, no matter where it crosses, the one thing that we know about this thing for sure is that the y-coordinate is 0. Because imagine, if you're looking at that ordered pair, you're always going straight over. I mean, even if it were over here somewhere, you just go straight over. You don't go up or down any. So the y-coordinate is 0. So I know that that ordered pair is something 0, right? Well, I just put that in the wrong spot. So that means we just need to put 0 in place of y. So to find an x-intercept, put 0 in for y. And then we just need to solve that equation so I can subtract 2 from both sides, right? So if I subtract 2 from both sides, that's a negative 2 equals negative 2/3 x. And then I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by the 3/2. I'm just dividing by negative 2/3, right? Dividing by a fraction is multiplying by its reciprocal. So when I do that, I'm going to get 3 equals x. Okay? So the x-intercept is the 0.30. Now, in Mobius, you may just have to enter the x-coordinate or something like that, so just kind of be careful about what you're writing in there. Now, same thing kind of for the y-intercept. The y-intercept is where it crosses the y-axis. And no matter what, you're either going to go up, or perhaps if the graph were different and it went down this way or whatever, you know, you're always just going straight up or straight down to get to a y-intercept. So since you don't go left or right, the x-coordinate will always wind up being 0. So if I want to find the y-intercept for this, then I am going to substitute in the 0 for the x and then find out what y is. So y equals negative 2/3 times 0 plus 2. And at least this one is just a simplifying type thing, right? Because 2/3 times 0 is 0. We get 0 plus 2, so y equals 2. So the y-intercept is the 0.02. Now, again, in Mobius, you may just have to enter the y-coordinate. Just pay attention to how it wants you to enter the answers. Sometimes it'll ask for the point. Sometimes it'll say like, well, when y equals 0, x equals, and then you just fill in the blank. Okay? Or it may just ask, hey, what's the y-intercept? And then you can put in the ordered pair. I hope this helps, and let me know if you need anything.